I said, sorry about that, kids. I was trying to line my ducks up all in a row. And here we are back on Facebook.com/OlyGrooveZone. We are now on our third hour of the 17th of Never. I'm DJ D Phoenix coming to you live from Olympia, Washington. Thanks to everybody that's been watching so far and everyone that will be watching this at some point down the road. This is our concert event, not a full-on concert because it's online, and I don't know that I really care for it as much. Something to be said for being live in front of an audience, you know. Those days of mine back in the clubs, that was 23 years of being able to spin and see people immediately, what their reaction was. And radio's a different beast, but online concerts, just not too sure. Anyway, going to be joined here momentarily by Sister Fu as well as Sergeant First Class Diggler. They're both from Hook, Line, and Thinker, and we have an awful lot of fun doing that. I think what we're going to do, though, we're going to go ahead and do the third part of Dad About Town. So without further ado, this is the finale of episode 2, Dad About Town, right here on the Groove Zone. Here we go.
Now a word from our sponsors.
This guest VJ Hour is sponsored in part by Levi's Women's Wear, by Scope, Miller High Life, and by Atari Home Video Games and Cartridges.
For the first time in history, Levi's shrink-to-fit button-fly 501 jeans are cut especially for women. In the only shrinking denim that tailors itself in the wash to fit every curve, like no denim you've ever worn. Shrink-to-fit 501s, now in the junior department from Levi's Women's Wear.
Travis, you're a year too late!
Can you hear me?
Experience the new alternative.
I can see you. I can't hear you.
What?
We're watching Dad About Town. This is Dad About Town,
What?
so we'll watch that. Hang tight. Well, Father, Dad, Guy, gosh darn it, man, it's always good to hang out with you.
Absolutely. Are we playing any music on this show or what?
Yeah, actually, they've kind of been listening to music off and on already.
Okay.
Because it is, the 17th of Never, April 17th, beginning at 12, like you guys
Hey.
did today.
And I apologize. You said you've been playing music for a while.
Hi,
Erica.
Erica.
There's times where I really only tune in for the Dad About Town segment. So I did not.
Okay, so we're going to stop right there real quick and make a couple introductions.
Say hi, Cal.
Hello, England. Hello, family. Is that Callie?
Say hi, Callie.
Hi, Callie.
Is that Callie that I see?
Yeah.
That is Callie. Hey, Callie.
We're gonna get into a wreck because my dad can't seem to drive and focus on the road.
He never could when I was there with you guys either. He scared the bejesus out of me. Erica.
I don't remember him, dude. He was at your birthday party when you were 3.
I don't even know.
Last time I saw you, you had blue all over your face and mine.
Cake.
Erica.
Hi.
Hey, you. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Well, I'm doing well. Pissing my pants a little bit today, but that's okay. It's a little weird doing a show like this. I don't know that I like an online concert yet. How's life?
Good. We're good.
Good.
Everything-
Good.
Yeah, everything's good.
Good. I'm glad. And he's staying on the road all right, is he?
No.
No, not really.
Okay, well, maybe we should get him off then. I mean,
Yeah.
have somebody else hold the camera. There we go. All right, you're scaring me there, Dig.
Okay.
All right. So,
Don't be
and
such
then
a
we've also-
liberal, Darren.
I'm sorry.
Don't be such a liberal.
Oh, is it showing? Well, I live in a liberal state, buddy boy. And
You
we've
do,
also
man.
we've got Sister Fu with us as well.
Hey.
Hello, Sister. Have you met Diggler yet?
No.
Well, Diggler, this is Sister Fu. Sister Fu, this is Sergeant First Class Diggler.
Well, hello, Sergeant First Class Douglas.
Hi.
Where are you stationed?
Well, I'm out now.
Oh, okay.
wife and I were both there.
Have you ever been out here to Fort Benning?
Oh, I love Fort Benning, but no, I was never stationed there. I went to school there years ago.
Okay. Well, that's where I'm.
I only say hot. That's the only word to describe Fort Benning.
Yeah, it's 73 today. It's wonderful.
I figured it's beautiful right now.
Yep.
Well, he's our special first class.
Yeah, special.
I could not remember what SFC stood for the life of me. Every word that
you guessed it.
What's that?
You guessed it.
Finally. Gorgeous Georgia. Gorgeous Georgia, says the rock star Martin Reed. Speaking of Martin Reed is still coming up later today with the MTR project, brand new music that you guys have not heard yet. Awesome stuff. I can't wait. Big hearts to you, my friend. Okay, kids, so what we're actually watching Dad About Town before everybody jumped on. So just kind of kick back and do your thing. Diggler, I'm sorry, Sir Diggler.
Yeah.
You're hanging with us for a while today, yeah?
For a little bit. Actually, plans changed today at the last minute.
I love how I'm always on the back. I'm not even on the back burner. I'm out on the picnic table and back. What?
No,
I'm sorry, what?
it was. We were supposed to. This thing wasn't supposed to start till 6 o'clock, and then I found out it was an hour. We're an hour behind.
Darn international time zones.
I'm telling you, and we're only 5 minutes or about 10 minutes from where it switches over. They're an hour ahead, like 10 minutes from us.
I'll bet there's a conspiracy theory in there somewhere. What do you say, Sister Fu?
I believe that.
Sounds like it.
I think so. Maybe something to discuss. Hey, speaking of conspiracy theories and hook, line, and thinker, when is our next discussion going to be?
What is?
When?
I thought it was the 25th, or no?
No, ours. But wait, no, the 20th.
Oh!
No. I think it should be tomorrow.
Okay.
What do you say?
Yes.
You on board for tomorrow?
Yes.
Sister Fu? Okay.
It depends on the time because I got to work.
I know it depends too on what episode of RuPaul's Drag Race it is. If you're
that was on Friday. Now the other one is 90 Day Fiance.
Well, I'm sorry, but whatever kind of trash TV you want to watch is on your time, not mine. I don't even watch TV for reasons like that right there. South Park.
It's kind of boring down here.
This woman used to give me credit because at one point back in 1997, I didn't know what South Park was. They thought it was funny. Do you remember the orange Datsun I used to drive?
No.
You don't remember that little Nissan Datsun?
No.
Bright orange. I don't know how you could miss it. I wanted to take that Kenny doll. I wanted to take the Kenny doll from South Park and strap him to the wheel.
Oh no!
He would just run over and die every day. Yeah. Yes, Dig.
You are.
Diggler, you had something to say? No? Nothing to say. Okay. No. Then with that being not said, let's go back to whoops. Oh shoot. Well, you know what? Dad About Town's gonna have to wait. I'm not gonna go look. Well, I can't. Can I get him back? Oh yeah, I can. Here we go. There we are.
Actually hear what you were playing before. I do have a request, so I would apologize in advance if it's something we just listened to recently.
It probably isn't. I'll bet you no matter what, it isn't.
Well, again, I'm a child of the 80s, so we're going to go back. How about
hey, can you guys hear me?
A little bit of OMD?
Can you hear me? Oh, you can?
A little bit of OMD. No response to that.
No. Actually, I've never done this. Speaking with one of my DJs, I've never done this. OMD is honestly one of those bands that you cannot pick one song by. So what I'm going to do for you today, with it being the 17th of Never, is Spence. If you like the outfit, I'll mail it to you. Never card in the mail yet, but I'm going to give you something that not everybody gets, which is 2 OMD tracks back to back. I figured he could be like Captain America or something. With that being said, what are the 2 OMD tracks going to be Father Dad About Town? You're the best dad ever.
You're going to have to edit that whole thing out, dude. I can't think of an OMD song.
I did.
How dare you, man?
This is one of our new segments. It's called Dad About Town. And it's
hey man, I want to choose a couple of OMD songs. No,
it's a Generation X age dad with 3 adult kids and his view on the world.
That you guys just heard.
Totally slanted.
For the latter part of the hangout time with Father Dad About Town.
I was trying to create filler for the show, but
hey, I feel like this has kind of been.
Wait until I fill you guys in on it later.
And I feel like this has been our holiday show. I would prefer that you don't refer me to Father Dad. I am Dad About Town. Father Dad sounds kind of more like I'm ringing in the new year, and I'm 532 years old with a huge beard. I have a little white going on here, dude, but I'm only 50.
More than I do.
Okay.
And you look great.
Thank you.
For somebody that old, you look incredible.
You don't have any idea what's going on behind that mask, though, my friend. It's a mess.
Is it? My favorite part, though, is how it looks on screen, because your mouth is right up here. And I like. I gotcha. Okay, well, Dad, you're somebody to pattern myself after. That's no doubt. But I am not going to be able to wear this thing much longer, man. In fact, I'm sorry. It's got to come off. But gosh darn it.
Hey, look, bro. The vaccine just became available to everybody. I'm on the list. I'm going to go get me some vaccination. And then maybe next time we chat, it'll be sans mask, my friend.
Wouldn't that be nice? That would be awesome. Or maybe it'll turn out that the CDC suggests that we wear something over our eyes so we can't see, and that'll be what's safe for everybody.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Stop the hate, stop the madness.
All right, we're gonna play something now. Stop the tape. Stop the tape exactly where it's at.
That's what I feel like. Stop the madness.
Stop the madness. Well, you're driving in the heartland of the madness right now. What's it like back there, Dig?
You try to control 5 children underneath the age of 12.
Would you rather fight the homeless problem rather than 5 kids? I'd probably rather deal with. I said, would you rather?
That's how you have to control them. Shut up! Just shut up! I am serious.
Start loving yourself. Start loving each other. This world used to be amazing, where people cared about everybody, and now everybody cares about themselves and trying to hurt everybody else. It's not about what you can get; it's what we can achieve as a unit. We can do it. We can be better. We can make this world a better place again. It starts with one person. One small act of kindness can change the world. Remember that.
Hey everyone, it's Ty Wolf here. I'm excited to be teaming up with The Groove Zone and DJ D Phoenix once again. We're throwing an online event on April 17th to help raise awareness for the ever-growing homeless crisis here in Washington, across the country, and all around the world.
Thanks, Ty.
It was an uncertain time. How could one sleepy northwest town change everything?
Oh, yeah. Do you have another one? Can you send one to me?
Instead of charging an admission fee for this event, we're encouraging viewers to get involved on their local level in any way they possibly can.
Experience the new alternative.
Where's that?
So, Diggler.
This could be anything from taking your unused canned food to the food bank, blankets and clothing to your local shelter, a financial donation to a charitable program, or volunteering your time to assist in any of these programs that may exist wherever your local area might be.
Experience the new alternative.
Join us in our cause right here on the Groove Zone, April 17th. That's the 17th of never.
There, champ.
Yo, this is Double Effects, and you're listening to Neo Retro. What's up?
Ow! Rock and roll!
Don't use that one.
Ooh, yeah, baby.
Yo, what's going down? This is your boy Dub FX. I am doing a show called Hook, Line, and Thinker with DJ D Phoenix on Neo Retro FM, so tune into that.
They know all about that because they're on that.
Yeah.
Okay, so Diggler, what I was trying to get at, and then I'm going to ask Sister Fu about her area, but Dig, what's going on with the homeless situation where you guys are?
We don't have any. Okay, I'm kidding. We have a few. Okay. I mean, look, you have a few, but most of them are not in our area.
Okay. You guys are out a little ways though, too, right? Yeah. Okay. He's been abducted.
I was too. I just got back.
I know, but he's still talking alien-like. Is it just me? Please tell me it's just me.
No.
It's not. Okay, good. I like Mr. Roboto. I do. I like me some sticks. But now when I'm trying to talk to my friend, not so much. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. La, 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 la. I don't know what you said. You're all computerized.
He's like,
and there's John.
He's like, what?
Okay.
You're laughing at me.
I don't know, but didn't he sound like Mr. Roboto there for a minute? Okay, good. So it was. Martin agreed.
Out over here.
Okay, cool. He'll be back. Probably once he's gotten uninterrogated. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is DJ Ducky, myself, and Jez Willis from Utah Saints. You're watching the Groove Zones, the 17th of November. Jez, I've got a friend of mine on the phone right now from Hawaii.
Okay.
And this is Aaron, and a really, really good friend of mine, more like a family member than anything else. Anyway, Aaron's over in Hawaii, and I'd like him to say hello and vice versa to you this morning.
How are you, buddy? I'm good, Aaron. How are you? Hawaii is on my bucket list, and I still haven't made it there, so that's a shame. I've made it. How is Hawaii?
You can come and stay with me. It's perfect.
I'm gonna play the Fee Waybill.
Yeah, everything. I've only heard good
I'm gonna
things.
play the Fee Waybill
I
segment
love
about
Seattle.
John Candy and
At the risk of sounding
SCTV.
like I love everywhere, but no, I genuinely like Seattle, and I genuinely have. We never made it to Hawaii, and that's always been a little bit of a regret.
Stop in Seattle, come hang out with us, and then get back on the plane and go see Aaron for a while.
There you go. That's it, like a plan.
That accent of yours is damn sexy. Where's that from? I'd like to adopt
My accent. But you, by all means, you can have my accent. You got my.
Where do you reside from, my friend?
I reside in a place called Leeds, which is a couple of 100 miles, which is north of London.
I have a really good friend in South London. We're going to visit, hopefully, once everything lifts for travel restrictions this year.
Are you taking me?
Your friend in London will think that Leeds is like the other side of the planet. We have a very different notion of distance in this country.
Yeah, well, it is the other side of the planet, isn't it?
It's like the difference between Olympia and Tenino.
Yeah, it is. And you guys will like go there for a coffee, and we'll like, if we go like that distance, we needed like a full flask of drink and a picnic and a tent and all sorts of things. So, yeah.
I might be from Leeds.
You might be from Leeds?
Because I don't ever do that. I do the drink way over the coffee.
Oh, and you hold your pinky up too when you drink, don't you?
I have it's broken, thank you. But yes,
Oh, okay.
I do hold the pinky up. Thank you for noticing.
Well, I'm glad.
That's wonderful of you being so astute.
I try. I try very hard. Hey, listen, this is about Jez right now, so you and I can banter all day long. I'm gonna let you go, but you want to say something else to Jez, and then thank you for hanging out with us.
Oh, no, my pleasure. Hey, Jez, you know, this guy that you're talking to, he's a psychopath, by the way. Don't trust him alone in the dark. It's fine.
You're fine.
As long as there's light of day, you'll be safe.
Okay.
Yeah, enjoy your time.
It's not that
I
bad.
love this guy more than anybody.
Thanks, Aaron. Nice meeting you. Say hi to Hawaii.
Dark. It's very scary. All right. I love you, Darren.
I love you too, buddy. All right. Thank you. All right. I'll talk to you soon. That was awesome. All right. Ta-da! Okay, that was fun.
Ta-da!
Yeah, a really good friend of mine over in Hawaii. He's been doing native carvings for a while, and one of them or a couple of them are getting featured on the latest episode of Magnum PI, maybe, or
Magnum
Hawaii 5-0,
PI.
one of the two.
Excellent.
Hawaii 5-0 probably, because I don't think they've rebooted Magnum yet.
That's probably what it is. And okay.
And he's literally in Hawaii also, so he has the inside knowledge.
Oh my gosh, no doubt.
Oh my gosh, no doubt. Which one do you think it was, Sister Food? Do you think it was Magnum PI or Hawaii 5-0?
Hawaii 5-0.
Did you think so?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's what I go with too. Screw reboots. Screw reboots. So, Sister Fu, before we put on the next little clip here, which I'm going to just hang on real quick and go and stop. There we go. Okay. Before we put on the next little clip, what's on your mind at the moment? If what you got going on in that spooky little noggin of yours with your one big spooky eye?
My spooky eye.
Your spooky eye.
I think I'm gonna need another drink in a minute.
I think I do too. Oh, yeah. Everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody high. Okay.
I think I need to go back in and blend me another.
Hey, what is she drinking?
She's drinking kind of like what was left over, some pineapple rum and some pineapple rum and Irish cream and
together
pina colada mix and some ice and some
Irish cream and pineapple juice.
No, pineapple rum.
Oh, pineapple rum. Okay, big difference.
With some pina colada mix.
I was gonna say she's gonna be a sick flu tomorrow.
Kind of like a Kahlua colada. No, I won't be sick.
Kahlua
I don't like hard stuff anymore.
A Kahlua colada. Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of what it tastes like.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. I'll have to go see if I can find anything to make one.
Oh man, Kahlua coladas. We got
Kahlua colada. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, now that we've turned off half of the audience, talking about our Kahlua coladas. Well, screwdriver. That's a drink, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Screwdrivers.
Yes.
Good save. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? How about another little episode with QUASAR STARR? I miss him.
That sounds
I miss him a lot.
I'm very entertained right now.
Tracks that we've got are some of your earliest ones, then I would imagine.
Yeah. Well, whenever you listen to my album, Testimony of a Witness, I actually put the tracks in the order that I made them in. So okay. So the very first one, I believe, is How Could You? So that was actually the first one that I had produced by myself and everything.
Right. Okay. And I know that's one of the ones that we have on rotation too. So awesome. Well, now I'm guessing you, like all the other artists for the most part around the world, haven't been able to get out and perform live since COVID hit. What do you foresee as far as the future goes once the restrictions lift? What is your game plan at that point?
Well, I haven't done a lot of performing as is. I just haven't had the chance and opportunity to do it. But I'm actually really looking forward to when COVID lifts, because I'm planning on, well, first I hope to have this album finished hopefully soon. Therefore I can be performing that album as well as my prior work. But I want to do as many shows as possible. I want to go on tour around here in Washington as well as in Oregon. I really want to try to do something in this music movement.
And I think it's going to be interesting to see what happens after the restrictions lift, because there are probably millions of artists just chomping at the bit to get back out there.
For sure.
The station with the best music. Best music.
I love the
You never thought I'd do it. Thought that everything I said was just words. Look at me now. Look at me now. How could you leave when I needed you the most? How could you say that you love me and then you ghost? How could you forget the promises you made? How could you walk away and just fade? I wake up every day feeling the same, feeling the pain of you walking away. It's such a shame. It was a beautiful day when we first met and I saw your face. I was so amazed, I was so surprised. I fell in love from one look in your eyes. Love at first sight, right? You said that you believe. You said that you were me, then why'd you go and leave? You waiting, you deceive. You went and broke my heart. You left me with the pain. You left me in the dark. Now I've got no spark. I'm stuck in the past. I'm trying to get a hold of things. I'm trying to get a grasp. Doing my music, abuse it until I lose it. I do it and I go stupid. I do it so I can prove it to you. But it doesn't matter what I do. It's never good enough for you. How could you leave when I needed you the most? How could you say that you love me and then you ghost? How could you forget the promises you made? How could you walk away and just fade? How could you leave when I needed you the most? How could you say that you love me and then you ghost? How could you forget the promises you made? How could you walk away and just fade? I never thought I'd fall in love, but when I did, what it was, what it did, what it does, how it is when it's us, how we laugh, how we fuss, how we kiss, how we touch, how we can't keep our fingers off each other. How the fuck, that's right. How you gonna do that shit? We were in love and you just fucking split. Just like that, you were afraid to commit. Let's just admit, this isn't about my shit. This is about you running away, being a bitch, running that mouth like you ain't love this dick. We went public with this shit, get a motherfucking grip. I was going through some things, my friend had just got killed. I didn't know how to deal, so I went and smoked dice. And I popped some fucking pills on the same fucking night. I thought you'd understand, hold my hand, tell me it was alright. But you didn't, you just took the next flight. How could you leave when I needed you the most? How could you say that you love me and then you ghost? How could you forget the promises you made? How could you walk away and just fade? How could you leave when I needed you the most? How could you say that you love me and then you ghost? How could you forget the promises you made? How could you walk away and just fade? Fade.
That was really cool.
That was QUASAR STARR, Dominic Travers.
That was super cool. I really dug that song. Like I would jam that in my car.
I'm not really a fan of the genre, but he has some really good stuff out. It still trips me out though that the one and only interview that he will ever do was with me less than 2 weeks before he was found dead. Anyway, trying to keep this on an upbeat note. I knew I'd have a hard time. I talked with Dominic's mom, Donna, earlier today, and we were going to have her on the show, but it would be a little bit hard right now because it's all still pretty fresh. Mm-hmm. There's still no advance in the investigation as to how he died. We're still waiting for that over 2 months later, and I'll let you guys know, of course. But anyway, be looking for Donna to be on here with me at some point down the road. She misses her boy, but I do want to say Donna and her husband John. I hope I got that right, John. Yeah, it is John. To the Travers, happy 37th anniversary, you guys. I wish your boy was here to see it. So, guys, you are watching the Groove Zone, coming to you live from Lizard Skillet, Alabama, and Olympia, Washington. Sister Fu, how you do?
I do wonderful. I'm just chilled out and relaxed, enjoying this show.
Awesome. Well, I hope you're ready to enjoy a little bit more because we have got one of my favorites, the 3 o'clock. This is Michael QUERCIO. Hang tight, guys. We're about ready to go psychedelic. Ow.
Psychedelic. Yeah.
Psychedelic.
I had a lot of friends that didn't make it through that mindset.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
You did, you know.
I still see a couple of them. So what we've got going on the 17th of this next month, we've got an event called the 17th of Never. And what it is, it's going to be probably not a full day, but it's going to be a several-hour event where a number of artists from around the area, all the way from LA up to Seattle and further, are getting together, either doing special performances or interviews or whatever. But it's to raise awareness for the homeless crisis.
Okay.
So, I've got you for what, maybe about 10 more minutes, maybe? Possibly.
I'm however you need me.
Okay, so for the next 4 hours. Okay, cool. Okay, good. No, that's good to know. So we'll hit on a couple of these things. With you being down in the LA area, the homeless situation down there, being in the capital city of Washington, I see what has happened to our city within the last like 10 years or so, and it's incomprehensible, actually.
I was living in San Pedro until a couple weeks ago, actually, and the homeless, the cities, the incorporated cities, mostly you don't see it. But where I was, San Pedro was city of LA, and for some reason I was told, because there was a newspaper guy there taking pictures, and he said that they like to congregate around post office or something like that, that's where they are allowed to. Anyway, the camp, you wouldn't believe it. It's just blocks and blocks and blocks of tents. And the councilman, the LA councilman's office is in a tall building there in San Pedro that just looks down on it all. And my mind is blown as why how we can't help, other than, nobody should have to live on the street like that. And
not like that. I mean, not without some kind of hope that there's a better opportunity, that there's a different option. I've been homeless before. I remember back in the day, being one of the last people on the streets at night and being one of the first ones awake in the morning. And it's a horrible feeling, but it's like only by the grace of God did I find myself a couch, or, things changed or whatever. But it amazes me, and I'm dumbfounded by not only the amount of people that are out there, but that it's almost like, well, what you said a minute ago about the councilman that is up in the upper building.
Right.
Not only is he literally looking down on the situation,
literally looking down on all this.
Exactly. And I think one of the things that like what we're trying to do with the 17th, it's a non-admission event because we want people to take whatever money that they would put towards that. We want them to invest their time and energy and volunteer on their local level.
It's not about a political party, because it's whoever is running. That misery never changes.
No.
It doesn't. So it's.
I saw a video not that long ago, and correct me if I'm wrong, but is there really a place in LA called Skid Row?
Oh, absolutely.
Now, is that the real long stretch?
It used to be maybe a block or two, and that's how it was famous for decades and decades.
Okay.
Back in the era of the hobo or bum or whatever you called, and it is now all over. Skid Row is now all over.
Yeah.
Every freeway off ramps, and I mean, I'm told that people come to Southern California from around the country because of the weather. It's better to be homeless.
Oh yeah.
In Los Angeles than in Minneapolis
or up here even. Yeah.
Or up there, but
right.
I don't know what rationale. If it's the people that need mental, we've closed all the.
Right. And that enters into it. I know that it does. We've got a long-standing institution up here in the Tacoma area called Western State, and for decades it was infamous for being like the quote-unquote loony bin. I don't know what happened. I don't know if their rent ran out or something, but they opened up their doors a number of years ago, and it's obvious by who you see out on the street, and those are the ones. What's that?
Ill, mental illness, and they need help. You don't put a person with, terminal
won't let me
on
in.
The sidewalk there. You don't put somebody.
I keep trying.
Now. In the new world, you do, I guess.
Well, I'm just saying that it's, we need to. I don't know. I'm amazed at how we seem to find money for bombs and in wars.
Yeah.
And just one missile can pay for so many shelters.
But hasn't that been how it's? I mean, it's been that way in our country for a long time, though. I remember.
Regardless of what, I don't believe in political parties anymore because it seems like regardless, there's still all this going on. So I don't.
Yeah, look where it's gotten us, and now look where the country is. I mean, we're totally divided. It's just
we can just get these weapons that cost so many millions and billions of dollars to go for some.
Well, like you said, one weapon. The cost of
just one. Just give us a couple.
Oh my gosh, no doubt we'll do a trade.
Yeah.
Yeah, arms for homes.
Arms for arms for roofs.
No doubt. I'll tell you, if you start it, I'll sign up. And the thing is that honestly, no single person or organization is going to be able to remedy this. But I think that so many people kind of get lost as far as, well, how do I get involved or what can I do to help? Like, okay, so there are a couple of things you can do to help. Volunteer your time. It saddens me that we've gotten to a point where we're just okay with it being that way. We gripe about it as we have to drive by and see the refuse, and it's just I don't know. I know that was an open.
This is crack, rock cocaine. It isn't glamorous or cool or kid stuff. It's the most addictive kind of cocaine, and it can kill you. What's really bad is nobody knows how much it takes. So every time you use it, you risk dying. It isn't worth it. Look, everybody wants to be cool, but doing it with crack isn't just wrong. It could be dead wrong.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mountain Head.
Ow!
Where are we, Diggler?
We're at the races.
The races? Oh my gosh.
Car races?
Mr. Fu,
The car races?
what kind of races, Dig? What kind of races?
Actually, I've never gone to these. They're circle track / demolition races.
Oh.
Wow. Okay, cool. So, okay. Did we put any money down on them? Did you put any money down on them?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
I will say this. When you come to these races, the one good thing about these races is, here, I'll show you, I'll give you a view of where we're at.
No, not me. Not me. Not me.
Yeah,
no.
not you.
No.
The greatest thing about coming to these races is when you look around you always feel better about yourself.
That's so you're feeling good about yourself, are you? You're feeling good about yourself?
When you need a boost.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. Good. And you look great. So there's always that, Captain. Awesome. Okay, so where are you at? Are you like down in the pit crew or something?
No. I'm actually going to get me a big old pretzel.
Oh my God.
This time you gotta get a pretzel and a beer, man.
Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate that.
Sounds like you come in here somewhere.
Hey, if I come in here and I can't speak their language, I just say, "Get her done," and they're like, "Yeah,
Get done. Get her
Are you down
done."
here in the South?
Yeah, you guys aren't that far from each other.
We're in South Bend right now. I'm in South Bend.
What state?
Indiana, Notre Dame, South Bend, Indiana.
Oh, I don't know where that is. He's not in the South.
He's right up above you. She's
I'm
in
about
Alabama.
I'm about an hour and a half east of Chicago.
She's in Alabama.
He's all the way up there.
Oh, well, see, she knows. She speaks that language. She's like, "Get her done, get her done." And they all know.
Nope, I was born and raised in Tacoma, Washington.
That's right. She's a local girl. She's drunk the local water. So yeah.
I only have an accent. I refuse to speak the words.
That's right.
No.
I got more of an accent.
I'm coming to you live from downtown South Bend.
Ignorant.
If you ain't got a belly, don't walk up in here.
Oh my God!
That came
I'm
from the
looking
fact
over
that-
my friend, rolling my eyes. Look at this.
It's
dude.
like a NASCAR race, only cheaper, and they sell memorabilia too.
Okay. Okay. Cool. What are you gonna buy for us?
Actually, you want to know? Hey, you want to know the truth? This is where.
Where we
two
get off?
Two professional NASCAR drivers started at this track, and I can't think. Ryan. I can't think of his name. He's a professional NASCAR guy, but Ryan Newman came from this track. Ryan Newman.
Okay. Interesting. Well, hey, we're gonna watch this little promo ad real quick. Hang tight.
Okay.
Okay.
Ow! I'm really bummed that Forget Me Not didn't come out clear.
It came out good though. It's a little bumpy, not too much.
Still to come, MTR project. Ow! Men without hats. Oh my gosh, there's still a lot left to happen.
Yeah.
What happened? Oh my golly. Okay.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Is this like film all over, or is this in Seattle?
Everywhere.
Okay. I'm done bleeding.
Don't bleed. Ouch. Oh, that's right. You donated today.
Yeah.
Okay.
I donated to alien science
That's what's happening.
every Saturday.
Yeah. There's Dinosaur.
Take one for the team.
Take one for the team.
Yeah. For
I don't want
science
you to take-
purposes.
I don't want you to take one for the team like that.
Donating to scientific cause. You know what? I need to go make a drink.
Okay, go for it.
Ready
Go
to
do
mute
your
my
thing.
ready to mute my camera out?
I'll just
I can.
let me see. What can I do?
I can hit stop cam, right?
I can just remove it for right this second. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay, Diggler. There we go. Rock and roll. Are you with me there, Dig? Diggler, can you hear me?
Hey, this is special first class Diggler coming to you live from South Bend Motor Speedway.
Ow! Rock and roll. Rock and roll. That's what I'm saying.
There's only 40 people here and 2 cop cars. What does that tell you? Don't get crazy tonight. When you drink some Jack Daniels and getting that 1925 Ford Neon.
Oh my gosh. You're having too much fun, my friend. Way too much fun.
Well, it's hard not to have fun when you literally have 2 police cars and there's only about 40 people here. That tells
On
you.
either side. Yeah. Are you sure they're not looking? Maybe they're looking for someone.
Yeah, maybe they are. Somebody was at the Capitol or something.
That's what it was. I'll bet. Oh yeah, no, not. Yeah, no, they were at our Capitol. They're a long ways away.
Walk away from these speakers.
Oh, is that what's going on? I was kind of wondering. Okay, guys, you are watching the 17th of Never. This is DJ D Phoenix and Sergeant First Class Diggler from Erie, Indiana. I'm hanging out in South Bend today. This is our plea or our effort to raise awareness for the homeless situation. Still got a lot of stuff still to come, so don't go anywhere. Sister Fu will be back with us. Diggler's hanging with us for a bit, and Dinosaur should be coming here anytime. But let's keep going on with the music, because that is kind of what this is all about, right? Keep in mind, though, it's a concert event. Not just a full-on concert, it's a concert event. So that is our, what do they call that? That's our scapegoat. Here we go. Carol. Oh, wait, no. Boys, ladies and gentlemen, this is Mountainhead. Never. We're raising awareness for the homeless crisis. What's going on up in your area with that? Are you guys inundated with a lot of homeless, or what's up?
I mean, where we are, because we're kind of in the country a little bit. In the suburbs of Toronto, it's not bad, but in Toronto, there was a man that built a bunch of shelters for the homeless, so that they didn't freeze. And for some reason, the government of Toronto arrested him and seized all the shelters, which it's one of those things where you got to look at, like, okay, there's humanity and then there's the book. Like, fuck the book when it comes to humanity, especially when we're all locked down because people are dying, but the homeless are dying from freezing to death. This isn't making sense.
There's a solution provided, and I don't know the details of why he got in shit. It's probably some bureaucratic little line that says you can't be a nice person if you were in the city or whatever it is. But
yoga pods were allowed, but
right, you can do yoga if you're. It's always this like class system thing going on where the middle class is scared shitless of being the lower class. The lower class is just there to scare the shit out of the middle class, and the rich people just walk around and do what the fuck they want. You know, it's like that kind of meme.
I sure hope they never have to sleep on cardboard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and you know, chances are they probably never will.
Yeah. No chance. Maybe if they pass out on a pizza box.
One day the debt will have to be repaid, though. Spiritually, if not monetarily.
Right. And I know everybody gets their comeuppance to some degree at one point or another. Yeah, no doubt. It's just, but that's not the first time I've heard of something like that happening, though. Which is what, you know, and I mean, they're not expensive, but they're not cheap, though. You know, but I don't get it. I don't know. I mean, I live in the capital city of Washington State. You know, we're an hour south of Seattle. And I know all up and down the I-5 corridor from BC all the way down to California. It's just nothing but tent cities and stuff. And it's just like, where?
Well, maybe not 100%.
Where did this come from?
How is the climate there in the winter? Can you survive outside?
Actually, well, I mean, it's dipped down. You guys are really parallel with us, though, too.
Okay.
I think geographically, it's gotten down into, it's frozen. I mean, we're definitely at that level. And what amazes me is the amount of people from the southern states, like just up over the Mexico-U.S. border, that are up here freezing their asses off and living in the woods. It's like, I know.
I don't know.
It's like, go home, you know? I don't get it. I mean, and seriously, like, I know I can count on one hand and one finger the amount of people I know from Texas alone that are all living in the woods up here. And it's like, why? Why?
I love you guys, but
and the
seriously,
reason
why?
Or one of them anyway, is because we've got more resources here than anybody else does, and our government is really good about going, here, you know, that you need all this. This is what you do. And I understand. I totally get it. I mean, I've been homeless. You know, it's like I've done the couch trip. I've lived where, you know, in some pretty messed up situations. So I get that. But at the same time, though, it's like, but these people don't want out of this.
Yeah, true. That there lies a bit of that's the other end of the issue.
It's this lost boy mentality.
Right. And it's Michael. Exactly, man. That's true.
I was thinking more along the lines of Peter Pan.
That's what I took it to the.
Oh my God, Ben, you did that, and I just like totally like lost all the blood in my head. Yeah, no, it is. It's like they've created their own world. They've created their own, and I don't say this in a bad way. I'm just saying it like it is. But you walk into that world to any degree at all, and it's completely different. You know, it's jungle law, just weird stuff. And I don't know about what your government is doing up there, but for the most part, though, to a big degree, our police are still very much hands off.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not
too familiar with what goes on in Toronto. The only thing we knew is that the big headline about the shelters being taken down,
and then the guy was in the news probably 3 months earlier for like they were congratulating him. Like, look at this guy, he's doing something nice, and then like,
of course,
yeah, it's bullshit that he's getting in trouble for, you know, just being a good human. Like,
right.
Paytel presents 50 children's favorites, 50 of the most famous children's songs on 2 great LPs. Sing along with.
And you jumped on just in time for us to switch again.
Favorite.
I love it.
And of course,
my favorite was the video record selector, though. Where did I find these?
Yeah.
In the closet.
Everybody knows. The fun song. The farmer in the dell. The farmer in the An old-time favorite.
Everybody.
Get Paytel's 50 children's favorites on 2 great LPs, plus free coloring pictures.
I had
$1.99.
It's a little creepy.
I wish I could find it.
Used record stores. It's got to be like it's some used record store. Actually, you know, it's probably like online on like Amazon or something. More than likely, you could find it.
Yeah, I haven't been. It had like on top of spaghetti and
Martin Reed, you've got it. Anytime you're ready, my friend, you just let me know. Sorry, I was just answering a message online.
That's cool.
Oh, go for it, please. Finish. I'm sorry.
No, I just remember it had like on top of spaghetti. No, on top of spaghetti.
Yeah.
And then it had John Jacob Jingleheimer Smith.
I know. Oh my gosh. I totally remember that. I had that same album.
And I think it had "Oh My Darling, Oh My Darling." Oh,
Well, why
my
wouldn't it? And probably this land.
darling.
And probably this land is your land.
I don't know. It just had because it was called "Silly Song." So, and then it had one about the hole in the bottom of the sea, and there's a log on the bump on the log on the hole in the frog in the bottom of the sea.
I love stories like that. You know what? You want to hear another cool story?
Yeah.
Cool, because here's Fee Waybill of the Tubes, and he's got a story about John Candy and SCTV. You ready?
Sweet. I'm ready.
Okay, here's Fee. Let's do it. Remember you guys performed on SCTV?
Yeah. Oh, yes.
With
John Candy.
Yeah, that had to have been a lot of fun.
Oh,
that's
God.
good. The Fisher musician.
Right.
Oh
Right.
my gosh, how?
Yes. Fisher musician was
Exactly.
John Candy, and we also did with Catherine O'Hara. We did on that same episode. We did Talk to You Later, with her kind of torch singer character, Lola Heatherton. Lola Heatherton, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the fishing. We flew. This funny story. We flew to Edmonton to do SCTV. And they said, okay, well, we're gonna go to a lake outside Edmonton tomorrow morning. They're gonna pick you up in a limo, and it's gonna take you out to this lake, and we're gonna do the filming. There's a little cabin out there, and we're gonna get boats, and we're gonna pretend to be fishing out on this. Okay, great, because it's the fishing musician, and. So 6 o'clock in the morning, the limo pulls up, and John Candy is in the back of the limo.
Yeah.
And he's got a case of beer and a bag of weed. And I swear, it's true. And so we smoke pot and drink beer for an hour all the way out to this lake. And, and everybody's stoned. And we get in these little boats, and they've got a cameraman in another boat, and we're doing these little cutaway shots, and then we're going to go into the little cabin, and I said, well, do we have a script here, John? He goes, no, we're just going to wing it. There's no script, okay? Just whatever happens, it will be great. And so, we talked to him. It was really funny, and then we do the song, and they've got a big pile of gutted trout on a table, this huge pile of fish, and a big bowl of rice.
Right up Sister Food's alley.
And, I'm singing sushi, and I'm stuffing the rice into the guts of the fish and eating it. Oh, I just watched it the other day. It is so funny.
I know what I'm going to be watching this afternoon. I've got to check that one out again. I definitely.
Yeah, it made the best of show of.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on the best of SCTV.
If you know what Fee's talking about, if you remember that episode, you'll know he's exactly right. Fee Waybill of the Tubes, had an awesome time with him. Well, guys, it is a couple minutes after the hour, so what we're going to do, we're going to switch now into our 4th hour already. Ow! And we still go. MTR project still to come. Men Without Hats still to come. DJ Dinosaur, please say that you're still to come. But I'm hanging with Sister Food, don't you know? And we'll be back here with you guys momentarily. Thank you very much for tuning in. You are watching the Groove Zone, 17th of Never, to raise awareness for the homeless crisis. Yes. Getting involved and getting hands in, do whatever you can do. It's all needed and all very necessary. All right, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right here in just a moment. But we're going to do another commercial, though. I think these are fun. Let's see. What kind of commercial? What do we want to do?
Fun. How about Evil Knievel?
Evil Knievel. Good thing that I've got a whole Evil Knievel catalog. Actually, I got to play this one for you because you didn't see this one before.
Okay.
Oh, I mean, you've seen it before, but it's been a while.
I think I had that album.
I had this one.
I got all those bands.
I love this one.
Yep. Ration Pocket. I got on 45.
Love that one. And I love this one.
Invade the world of music. Now, K-Tel presents the best of Britain. 20 great hits. Original British stars. The Searchers.
I definitely love British invasion stuff.
I like the second British invasion better.
I like it all. Which one is that? I love that song.
These are the best of Britain. Billy J. Kramer.
What is your temperature there today?
73.
73. If we were playing bingo, I would have won with that, I'm sure.
Oh, okay.
And 073. 073.
What's the numbers? Yes, that's right. I'm wearing shorts.
Ow!
Nice out here.
I hear that British invaded the world of music. Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Now, what'd you say about raccoons taking showers?
They get wet.
They do get wet. They usually do. Thank God, because otherwise it would be pointless to have them take a shower.
It would be.
I'll bet some of them take long ones, you know.
And stand there under their
and you know what? I think we are ending our broadcast. That's what we were supposed to do a few minutes ago, right? That's right. So we'll see you guys over there in just a minute.
Peace.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.